Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for February 21st, 2020. Today we're taking a look at USDCHF, the US dollar, versus Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. Starting here, we are looking at two different charts, very similar to yesterday, but this time, instead of the opposite of the US dollar like the euro, we're looking at the same or similar direction with the dollar franc and the US dollar. You can see the US dollar futures index on the right hand side. You're looking at the dollar franc on the left hand side. You can see clearly that whenever the dollar's moving up, typically the dollar franc is moving up, and whenever there's a pullback on the dollar, there's a pullback on the dollar franc. You look at the current candle for both sides, and they're both bearish or red in this case because the dollar's pulling back, and so therefore the dollar franc is. So what we're looking for is for both of these currencies, these currency pair, to find support within the uptrend and turn back in the direction of trend. Is that a guarantee that's going to happen? No. The trend could reverse and we could see a change in direction, but for the time being, we're going to assume that the trend is going to continue. We're going to trade the trend, momentum, sentiment for these currencies, and we're going to look for opportunities to go long and buy in the direction of the trend. What we're looking for is the lowest risk, highest reward opportunity to do so within the direction of the trend. And so typically, if you're going to buy within a trend, the best place to do that would be a dip into support, because then your stop loss is smaller, your profit target is larger. For example, on the dollar franc, what we're looking to do is potentially buy near as possible to the 98.1505 level, the pink shaded area, because at that point our stop loss would be underneath the pink zone, because at this point we don't want it to make a new lower low, which would be a break underneath that pink shaded area. Of course, targets on the upside would be the green zone, or further beyond that, the orange zone that is at the very top of the chart near 98.60. Those are opportunities within the direction of the trend. Buy the pink zone, target the green zone, or the orange zone on the way back up. In similar fashion over here on the right hand side, what we're looking for is that green zone on the right hand side to hold as support. We don't want the US dollar to break lower under the black trend line in the green zone. 99.1525 is the green zone. We want it to go back up and challenge the orange zone resistance high, and of course above that, if the trend continues, we look for it to go to the next resistance, 99.70, the blue zone at the top of the chart. And so you can see the familiar, similar situation here. As long as the dollar holds above the green zone, 99.2515, the dollar franc holds above 98.1505, we're looking for the continuation of the uptrend. Of course, the opposite would be true as well. If we were to see the breakdown of the pink zone on the left or the green zone on the right, then we'd be looking for further examples of reversal and for this to turn around and go down. We have a great example on the dollar franc not too long ago when you're looking right here, because this is a very similar situation, isn't it? Where we found a high at the yellow zone, we dipped to the orange zone, 97.5545, and then it returned to the direction of the trend. So that is a very similar, and that's what we do as technical traders. We look for things that happen similar, and we try to take advantage of them when they happen. So it's not too hard to see what happened down here. We're looking for that to happen again here at the pink zone. Buying as close as possible to 98.1505, stop loss underneath it, in the direction of the trend for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.